Good evening, my lords, and welcome back to Medieval Monday, and welcome back to the Holy Roman Empire. Last time we left off, we were besieging Venice and finishing off the Milanese. We still hold Milan, but we took Genoa, cutting off their supply from the sea, besides Vienna. They have two armies on the way for reinforcement, but we still hold Innsbruck, Staufen, Frankfurt, Nuremberg, Magdeburg, Hamburg, Stettin, Prague, Vienna, but we have a Norse army about to siege Vienna. We still hold Zagreb and Budapest. Down here in the Holy Land, we still hold Cairo and Alexandria. And we still have Admiral Siegfried moving up towards Venice, or I should say Vienna. But it being Monday and a work week, we're going to be doing 5 turns tonight, which equals we'll be going to turn 125. So with that, let us end our turn and continue our campaign.
Nine! The enemy is engaging us!
It looks like a Milanese fleet is attacking Admiral Siegfried. Cannot withdraw. Grant automatic resolve. And we have clear defeat.
Dropping anchor until morning, mein Kaiser.
And we have a suitable husband for Elizabeth von Frankfurt. Orphan niece. No helms to his command, nothing to his chivalry. But he has 6 rings to his loyalty, and 4 halos to his piety. He is a confident defender, marks of war, generally loyal, and religious. We shall accept. But we have a traitor to our people right off the bat, Captain Theodocus. Where was this man? Small price to pay.
Be gone! You are not mein Kaiser.
But for return 121, here is our end of turn report. It has been declared that the Holy Roman Empire is the richest faction in the known world. And in Magdeburg, we have a castle ready to upgrade. And we have some faction announcements. Noble life has ended of natural causes. Wilhelm de Bar, priest out of Innsbruck. Noble life ends of natural causes. Rupert Pt.24, merchant of Alexandria region. And we have a coming of age to Wilhelmus Hummel. And another coming of age to Friedrich Ruppel. And look at that, like another coming of age to Maximilian. We have a trade decrease to Albrecht the Mean, fair and rule, +1 to chivalry. We have a retinue expands for Wilhelmus Hummel, mentor, +1 to command. We have a retinue expands for Leibruppel, yappy little dog, -1 to charm. We have a retinue expands for Leibruppel again. Smothering guards, -1 to charm, +3 to personal security. We have retinue expands for Leibruppel again, delicate blade, +1 to personal security. We have retinue expands for Friedrich Ruppel, tutor, +1 to piety, 5% bonus on all trade income. We have retinue expands for Ludwig von Ludwig, master archer, +1 to command. We have retinue expands for Hans von Duisburg, master archer, +1 to command. Lastly, retinue expands for Ludwig von Ludwig, fool, +1 to morale for all troops on the battlefield. And we have the construction report. Out of Frankfurt, we have Council of Jailers. Out of Nuremberg, we have a gunsmith. Out of Staufen, we have a gunsmith. Out of Bologna, we have a citadel upgrade. In Alexandria, we have a fairground. And we have a recruitment report out of Bologna. We have 2 units of dismounted feudal knights, followed by a bombard. Out of Hamburg, we have 3 units of armored sergeants retrained. Out of Stettin, we have 3 units of sergeant spearmen retrained. Cairo, we have a spear militia retrained, followed by 2 units of town militia retrained. Out of Zagreb, we have 3 units of dismounted feudal knights retrained. Out of Budapest, we have 3 units of town militia retrained. And lastly, out of Genoa, we have 2 units of ballista retrained, followed by a unit of spear militia retrained. And we have marriage celebrations between Wolfgang Nice and the residents Nice. And we'll start down here in Bologna. We'll construct some ballista towers. And I think we'll construct some dismounted Imperial Knights, dismounted Feudal Knights, and a bombard. We'll continue to siege Venice. Here in Genoa, we'll continue to hold.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
We'll grab the army outside Milan. And march from here.
Ja! We make camp here!
We'll hold here in Milan. And Stauffen. We'll construct some paved roads. Recruit some dismounted feudal knights. Up here at Frankfurt, we're gonna grab Wolfgang
Come on.
and Friedrich.
Mein Kaiser?
Before we set out,
Orders, Kaiser!
we'll grab Odois and march from here. Two will march from here. It's gonna be difficult. We'll march from here.
Forward! Today's march ends here, Kaiser!
Yeah, we'll come up back over to Frankfurt. We'll grab Wolfgang
Come on.
and Friedrich
Ja?
and march from here.
We make camp here.
We'll hold here in Novgorod. We'll take Friedrich is the mad.
For the Reich.
And we'll send him to Prague. And here in Prague, we'll raise a merchant. Vienna will raise some spear militia. And we'll construct an abbey. And in Budapest, we'll retrain the men. And here in Zagreb. Perfect.
Yeah, fleet ready.
We'll grab Siegfried
Full sails.
and
The
send
winds
them
have failed us today. We go no further.
We'll hold here in Cairo and in Alexandria.
Orders, Kaiser.
And we'll bring Volkmar here.
Ja, Kaiser. Dropping anchor until morning, mein Kaiser.
And with that, we shall end the turn. And the Milanese are deciding to break out, it appears. Unfortunately, we can't defend at night. We shall do battle.
Glory to the Reich!
This battle is your chance, good soldiers of the Empire, to gentle your condition. A few moments of blood and duty done. Then all can be yours when we have victory. Loot, women, drink, good food, honor, glory, knighthood. Each a fine reward, but together they are unsurpassed. Those Milanese are good with money. It will help them when they count their dead. But will it help their women folk with the mourning? The enemy must hold us here or lose their lands. They will try their best, but lacking the raw courage of Germans, they will fail. I see the foe dare not fight us man to man like decent Germans would do, but must rely on a woman's stratagem of throwing things at us. And now all is said. Let's to it pell-mell and send our enemies to freien hell!
Let's begin our deployment.
Units, await my command. Knights! Knights! Units, march! Knights! 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 Units, march! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Units, march! Spearmen! Units, march! Heavy strongmen! Units, march! Spearmen! Advance! Guard this area! Spearmen! Onward! Guard this area! Spearmen! Vorwärts! Guard this area! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Units! March! Units! Heavy infantry! Advance! Heavy infantry! March! Vorwärts! Heavy infantry! Move out! Heavy infantry! March! Heavy infantry! Vorwärts! Avis crossbowmen! Avis crossbowmen! Avis crossbowmen! Avis crossbowmen! March! Stand and fight! Guard this area! Avis crossbowmen! March! Stand and fight! This area! Avis crossbowmen! Stand and fight! This area! Move out!
Let the battle begin.
The enemy has brought up more men. Good. It gives us more to kill.
That's unfortunate.
Spearmen! Attack! Spearmen! Attack! Spearmen! Attack! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! From the Emperor! Double time! Knights! 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 Units! Double time! Hobbies crossbowmen!
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated. The enemy has lost half his army.
Attack! Attack!
be a mad dash across the river.
Advance!
Behold, our men have captured the enemy general. Now he gets to watch us defeat his army. Progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong. The enemy will be defeated. Men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours!
Knights! Knights! Heavy infantry! Attack! Heavy infantry! Attack! Attack! Knights! Charge!
The enemy king lies dead. Attack while his men are confused.
Time to break them.
Heavy infantry!
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Knights! Charge! Knights! Knights! Heavy infantry! Spearmen! Spearmen! Yuri! Over! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry!
We break them outside the gates.
Move out! Move out! Knights! Knights! Onward! March! Yuri! Move out! Above! Knights! Yuri! March! Charge! Knights! Charge! March! Move out! Onward! Heavy infantry! Attack! Spearmen! Attack! Knights!
Only half the enemy force remains.
Knights!
half our force remains.
Nice!
Behold how our cowardly foe
And we have a
runs.
victory.
It is time to press the attack.
In the battle.
Victory is ours! Let us bury our dead and move on.
Here we have the average victory.
No, you don't have to do this.
And we shall execute.
The Reich is victorious! God is with us, Kaiser. We are
And we have
victorious!
taken Venice, the last Milanese stronghold. And we
Kaiser, our fleet is under attack.
And the Danish Navy is decided to attack. We cannot withdraw, so we're gonna have to auto-resolve. And we have suffered a clear defeat.
The winds have failed us today. We go no further.
And we have a guild improvement available in Cairo, a Theologians Guild headquarters for 3,000. We shall accept. Enemy army routes in the capital city. Faction was destroyed. Milan. A thorn in the Empire's side for quite a while. And for turn 122, here is our end of turn report. It's been declared that the Holy Roman Empire is now the strongest faction in the known world. An agent was found in Frankfurt from France. And we have some faction announcements. We have a trade increase for Luminous Hummel. Feels appreciated. +1 to loyalty. But we have a trade decrease for Godwin von Salzgitter. Fair and rule. +1 chivalry. And we have a construction report out of Hamburg. We have mines. Out of Magdeburg we have crop rotation. Out of Cairo, we have huge stone wall upgrade. Out of Prague, we have an inn. In Genoa, we have a cannon maker. And now Genoa again, we have fairground repaired, followed by a large stone wall upgrade repaired, a tavern repaired, an abbey repaired, and a master thieves guild repaired. And we have a recruitment report. At Stoffen, we have dismounted feudal knights. 2 units. Actually, I'm sorry, 3 units. Out of Bologna, we have dismounted imperial knights, followed by dismounted feudal knights and a bombard. Out of Vienna, we have spear militia. Out of Zagreb, we have armored sergeants, followed by dismounted feudal knights. Out of Prague, we have a merchant. And out of Cairo, we have 2 units of spear militia retrained. Out of Zagreb, we have a bombard retrained. And out of Budapest, we have a halberd militia retrained, followed by 2 units of crossbow militia retrained. And we have a cardinal report. We have a cardinal promoted. Martino the missionary, out of Portugal. And a cardinal has died. Ferdinand the righteous, out of Milan, or formerly Milan. And with the start, we turn 122. We're going to look here to Milan, proper itself.
Come on.
Take Theo Douglas. We'll move him into Innsbruck.
March.
And we're going to replace him with probably Sergeant Spearman.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
Yeah.
For the time being. We're going to move him down to Milan.
Mein Kaiser, let us strike, Kaiser.
Kaiser!
That will hold.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
We'll keep our army here. I have plans to invade Hungary here and finish off the Hungarians at some point. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what to do here for a second. We'll come up here to Prague. And we'll convert to a castle. And we'll raise a merchant.
Kaiser.
And we'll move our merchant down here to the tin mine.
Opening a new trade lane.
Orders, Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Butterus and march into Prague.
Ja! Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Spreading the Reich's forces!
And we'll hold here in Stettin. Retrain the men. In Hamburg. We'll retrain the men as well. We'll do some land clearance. And in Magdeburg, let's upgrade to a fortress. And Frankfurt, we'll construct a blacksmith. And we'll recruit a merchant.
Ja?
Für die Gruppe? Towards Nürnberg.
Forward!
He ain't stopping. We'll keep the paved roads going. We'll recruit some field of knights. Here in Nuremberg. We'll construct a blacksmith. And we'll recruit some spear militia.
Come on.
Here in Prague we'll hold. Here in Vienna, we're going to recruit some bombard. And here in Budapest, we're going to retrain the crossbow militia. And recruit some bombard. Out of Zagreb, we're going to do the same thing, recruit some bombard.
Yeah, fleet ready.
Admiral Siegfried will sail here.
Course plotted. Dropping anchor until morning, mein Kaiser.
In Venice will hold. Bologna will hold as well. But we'll recruit the bombard. And some dismounted field of knights.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
And we'll grab Captain Nathan here. And we'll march. Actually, we'll keep him here. Milan will hold. And Genoa will hold. And with that,
Ja, Kaiser.
we'll come up here to Admiral Volkmar. And we'll sail here.
Full sails. We will make it no further this day, Kaiser.
And with that, we shall end the turn.
Leaving the army, Kaiser!
Enemy fleet attacking, mein Kaiser.
And the Russian fleet is deciding to attack Admiral Volkmar. Looks like a pretty balanced fight. We're gonna auto-resolve. Unfortunately, we've had a clear defeat.
Dropping anchor until morning, mein Kaiser.
Unfortunately, we have had a turncoat army captain Iceland. Luckily, his force was small. And then the settlement besieged Stettin by Russia. But for turn 123, here is our end of term report. It's been declared that the Mongols are now the strongest faction in the known world. And we have some faction announcements. We've had a family tragedy. Mikkel von Nassau. We have a retinue expands for Otto Rusendorf. Guard dog, +2 to personal security. But we have retinue expands for Ludwig von Lübeck. Guard dog, +2 to personal security. And we have a construction report. Out of Stettin, we have a blacksmith. Out of Zagreb, we have a blacksmith as well. And out of Milan, we have a militia drill square, followed by a large stone wall upgrade, repaired. And we have a recruitment report. Out of Nuremberg, we have 2 units of spear militia. Out of Stoffen, we have 3 units of feudal knights. Out of Bologna, we have a bombard, followed by dismounted feudal knights. Out of Vienna, we have 2 bombards. Out of Zagreb, we have 3 bombards. Out of Budapest, we have 2 bombards. Out of Frankfurt, we have a merchant. Out of Prague, we have a merchant. Out of Hamburg, we have 3 units of Sergeant Spearmen retrained. Out of Stettin, we have 3 units of Sergeant Spearmen retrained. And out of Budapest, we have crossbow militia retrained. The relations have improved between Poland and the Holy Roman Empire to good. With that, we're going to start here in Bologna. And we're going to recruit another unit of dismounted Imperial Knights and dismounted Feudal Knights. And a bombard. We're going to hold here in Milan. We're going to hold here in Genoa. And our recently newly acquired faction townhold, Venice. We're going to hold here in Innsbruck. First, we're going to deal with a little rebel problem.
Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Kaiser!
They are doomed now, Kaiser. We close for battle.
Kaiser!
Mein Kaiser?
And we'll move Theodocles to here.
Today's march ends here, Kaiser.
And his destination will be Milan.
Ja?
With Friedrich Ruppel, he will be going the same way to here.
Ja, Kaiser. We make camp here.
Here in Innsbruck, we'll construct some communal farming. hold in Stettin, Frankfurt, Nuremberg, and Magdeburg. Stettin will hold and take the siege. And Prague
Ja, mein Kaiser!
will hold.
Kaiser!
And Vienna will hold.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
And we'll move our units here.
Forward! We make camp here!
We'll come here to Zagreb.
Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
Grab
Orders,
forward
Kaiser!
one bombard. And march him here.
March! Today's journey is over.
And at Zagreb again. We'll construct an armor. Retrain 2 Sergeant Spearmen. And we'll recruit some Feudal Knights. Out of Bologna.
Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
We'll grab our
Kaiser!
bombards. Actually, we'll hold here in Bologna. We'll hold down here in the south.
Yeah,
We'll
fleet
grab our
ready.
fleet. And we'll sail here.
Course plotted. The winds have failed us today. We go no further.
We'll hold here in Cairo and Alexandria.
Ja, Kaiser.
We'll come back up here to the north and sail here.
Full sails. Dropping anchor until morning, mein Kaiser.
With that, we shall end our turn.
Kaiser, our fleet is under attack.
The Russian fleet is attacking us once again. And we'll have to auto-resolve. And we suffered a clear defeat.
The winds have failed us today. We go no further.
And unfortunately, we've had merchant's assets seized. Nicholas LeBurn. But for turn 124, here is our end of turn report. It has been declared that the Mongols are now the richest faction in the known world. And unfortunately, we've had a mission fail to blockade the port of Novograd. But we're still gonna do it regardless. at some point, because we're at war with the Russian Empire. We have some faction announcements though. We have a trade increase for all the mean, fair and wool, +1 to chivalry. And we have a trade decrease, but for all the mean. Once again, fair and wool, +1 to chivalry. We have a construction report at Stoffen. We have paved roads. Out of Bologna, we have ballista towers. Out of Vienna, we have an abbey. Out of Hamburg, we have land clearance. And out of Budapest, we have a great market. And we have a recruitment report. Out of Bologna, we have dismounted Imperial Knights, followed by dismounted Feudal Knights, and a Bombard. Out of Zagreb, we have Feudal Knights, followed by 2 units of Sergeant Spearmen retrained. And a faction was excommunicated in France. King Dissonant Honest. And relations are improved between the Papal States and the Holy Roman Empire to good. We'll start off down here in Bologna.
Orders, Kaiser!
And we'll recruit some cogs.
Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! 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 Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
And we'll march the army here.
Forward!
And we'll recruit some armored sergeants. In Venice we'll hold. Milan will hold.
Now come on.
We'll bring Theodocles.
March.
And we'll exchange him for these peasants.
Kaiser!
Mein Kaiser? Now come on.
We'll grab a Friedrich Rubel and march him here.
Ja. Today's march ends here, Kaiser.
Orders, Kaiser!
And we'll bring these peasants to here.
March! We make camp here!
Here in Genoa.
Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
Actually, we'll keep our dismissed feudal knights here. I don't trust France quite yet. Border. Stoffen. We'll construct a Baron stables. And we'll hold on to recruitment. And Frankfurt. We'll raise some Teutonic Knights. Here in Magdeburg we'll hold. Here in Hamburg we'll hold. We'll do some communal farming. And retrain the men. So off in here we'll continue to take the siege.
Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
Our ballista here will march here to Nuremberg.
Forward! Today's journey is over.
Here in Prague, we'll upgrade to a fortress. Innsbruck will hold.
Kaiser! Ja, Kaiser!
In Vienna, we'll construct a fairground. Actually, we'll construct a brothel. And we'll hold on the men.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
We'll move one of our bombards here.
March! We make camp here. Orders, Kaiser!
We'll go to the other bombard. March from here.
Forward! Today's journey is over.
Here in Budapest, we're gonna raise some more halberd militia. And we're gonna grab our halberd militia here.
Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Kaiser!
And our crossbow militia.
Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
And both of our bombards.
Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
And we'll grab Rudolph.
Ja, Kaiser!
And we'll march here.
Onward tomorrow, Kaiser.
Kaiser!
And we'll bring up these two bombards behind.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
We'll grab Peppenjolfs. And march here.
March! Today's march ends here, Kaiser.
Well, looks like we may have made a mistake. We'll recruit some mailed knights. We'll keep Rudolph home. Rudolph here.
Ja, fleet ready.
We'll grab Siegfried and sail him here.
Ja, Kaiser. Dropping anchor until morning, mein Kaiser.
Down in the Holy Land we'll hold, and we shall return. It looks like the Russians are deciding to attack. Do we defend at night? Unfortunately, no. But we shall defend anyways.
Gott ehre Vaterland! To battle! At them, noble Germans, at them! This land needs washing with the blood of our enemies!
Let's begin our deployment.
Units, await my command!
I believe we'll be fine. Let the battle begin. abandon the room.
Thank the Lord! Our men has slain the enemy general.
See them before they can deploy their ladders. Tower, disrupt them.
Units march!
Verdammt! Our walls are taken.
Not for long, and we have a victory. But we're going to continue the battle.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
We have a clear victory.
No, no! Ask for a ransom!
And we shall execute.
Light is victorious. Our settlement is under threat, Kaiser. We are besieged.
I'll have to retreat on this one.
Ah! The Reich shall have its vengeance! We stop here.
And unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight.
Let no Auslander leave this battlefield alive!
The enemy is gaining the upper hand.
Duty has brought me here, despite the many wounds that I have suffered and the scars that I bear. Duty to the Empire and to you, my fine soldiers. I mean to lead you to victory, if God wills it. Our Hungarian foes should never have left the stables where they were birthed. The reek of horse dung suits them better than the honest air of a battlefield. We will shortly geld them and break them, or I am no true servant of the Empire. With God's good graces, we shall strike them down. With God's good graces, we shall strike down a quarter of our enemy's army today. Courage will be our watchword. Despair theirs. And at the last, I will point out that learning is an accomplishment in a gentleman. And I am learned. Yet I account myself a gentleman in the round. I can swing a sword and mount a charger. Worry not about your commander. He knows his duty.
Let's be our opponent.
Units, await my command! General's bodyguard! Move out!
Halberdiers! Halberdiers!
Units, march! Units, stand at formation! Units, defend position! Units, march!
Halberdiers! Halberdiers!
Units, march! Units, form spear ball!
Crossbows! Crossbows! Crossbows!
Units, march!
Crossbows!
Units, defend position! Units, march!
Crossbows! Mama! Crossbows! Forward!
General's bodyguard! Vorwärts! Vorwärts! March!
Let the battle begin. We're going to try to take as many out as we can.
Bombard! Attack! Bombard! Attack! Crossbows! Bombard! Use fire! Bombard! Use fire! Bombard! Attack! Bombard! Attack! Attack! Bombard! Attack! Crossbows! Attack! Halberdiers! Forward! Halberdiers! Crossbows! Bombard! Attack! Bombard! Attack! Crossbows! Attack! Crossbows! Crossbows! Bombard! Bombard! Crossbows!
This battle goes poorly for the Reich. We need to reverse our fortunes.
Advance! Attack! Halberdiers! Attack! Halberdiers! Over! Attack! Halberdiers! Attack! Crossbows! Attack! Crossbows! Attack! Crossbows! Attack!
General's bodyguard! Charge! March! Empty double!
Crossbows! Attack! Crossbows! Attack!
General's bodyguard! Charge!
Only half our force remains.
General's bodyguard! Orders completed, my liege!
The enemy has lost half his army.
General's bodyguard!
Attack! Charge! Halberdier! Charge! Halberdier! Charge! Crossbows! Attack! Attack!
General's bodyguard!
Crossbows!
We are being defeated. We must change tactics.
Crossbows! Attack!
General's bodyguard!
The enemy general flees. He has keine honor. This battle seems to be swinging
And we have a
towards the
victory.
Empire.
We shall end the battle.
We nearly lost this battle, but victory is ours.
You end with a close victory.
Dear God, anything but that!
And we shall execute.
We are beaten! Regroup! Today's journey is over.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to. We'll have to auto-resolve. And we suffered a clear defeat. And we'll accept.
Save us, mein Freund. Retreat and regroup! Today's march ends here, Kaiser.
And we have a guild available in Magdeburg, Teutonic Knights Minor Chapter House for 1,000 coin. And of course, we shall accept. An event has occurred. The forest is conquered. And we have a new mission. Recruit a priest. Out of Alexandria. But for turn 125, our final turn for the night. For Medieval Monday, here is our end of turn report. And we have some faction announcements. Noble life ends of natural causes. Luther the Unorthodox, priest out of Cairo. And noble life ends of natural causes. Hans von Duisburg, family member out of Staufen. We have a coming of age for Arnold. And we have another coming of age for Manfred von Salzgitter. We have a retreating decrease for Manfred von Salzgitter, promising commander, +1 to command. We have a trade increase for Ludwig von Lubeck, feels disrespected, -3 to loyalty. We have a retinue expands for Arnold, tutor, +1 to piety, 5% bonus on all trade income. We have a retinue expands for Manfred von Salzgitter, tutor, +1 to piety, 5% bonus on all trade income. We have retinue expands for Rudolf Hummel, veteran warrior, +1 to personal security, +1 to command when commanding infantry. And lastly, we have retinue expands for Williamus Hummel, overseer, 1% discount on construction costs, +1 to farming output, 1% bonus on mining income. And we have a construction report out of Frankfurt. We have a blacksmith. Out of Nuremberg, we have a blacksmith as well. Out of Magdeburg, we have a fortress upgrade. Now we have Alexandria, we have a crop rotation. And we have a recruitment report. Out of Frankfurt, we have 2 units of Teutonic Knights. Out of Bologna, we have a cog, followed by 2 units of armored sergeants. Out of Zagreb, we have 3 units of mailed knights. Out of Budapest, we have 3 units of halberd militia. And out of Hamburg, we have 3 units of armored sergeants retrained. And a client kingdom was established between the Mongols and the Turks. we'll start here with under Admiral Siegfried. And we shall sail here.
Ja, leaving the transports.
Orders, Kaiser.
And we'll blockade the docks here.
Our fleet has this port totally blockaded.
Orders, Kaiser.
And we'll leave the armor here. We'll come back this way.
Kaiser.
We'll grab our merchant. And we'll wander this way.
Yeah, on my way. I have exhausted myself, Kaiser.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
Captain Yops. We'll march here.
Ja. Today's journey is over.
Oh crap. I forgot Sophia's right there. We'll grab Rudolf Hummel.
Let us strike, Kaiser.
We'll move back to Budapest.
Ja, Kaiser. Ja, Kaiser.
Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Leaving the army, Kaiser.
And we'll retrain the men. And we'll construct a alchemist lab.
Kaiser.
We'll combine the army here.
Ja, Kaiser. Ja, mein Kaiser.
Here in Vienna. We'll hold. We'll recruit some spear militia.
Kaiser.
Here in Prague. We'll recruit some armored sergeants. And some sergeant spearmen. We'll hold here in Sitting Still. We'll hold up here to the north.
Mein Kaiser?
We'll grab Wiedegruppel and march him here.
Ja, Kaiser. Today's journey is over.
Here in Milan. We'll go ahead and hold. We'll get somebody to govern Genoa.
Orders, Kaiser.
We'll march our army here.
Forward. Ja. Merging our forces, Kaiser. Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser.
We'll continue to move the men down.
Ja, Kaiser. Combining troops.
These men will be headed towards Hungary.
Come on.
Rupel will be heading to Genoa. And Nice will be heading towards our newly acquired prize, Venice.
Mein Kaiser?
Manfred von Zussligeter, you, sir, will be marching back up north. Actually, I don't know where you'll go. Perhaps you'll go here.
Ja. Today's march ends here, Kaiser.
Well, with that, my dear lords, that concludes Monday's installment of Total War Monday, or I should say Medieval Monday, the Holy Roman Empire. Stay tuned for tomorrow for Total War Tuesday, as I take control back of the young Alexander and his conquest of Persia. Stay tuned.